We're
Hi.
live.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, everybody. How are you? You, as in both Aaron and you guys.
Oh, I'm feeling great, thank you. How are you, Sahar?
I'm also feeling good. I went out today. I stood in the queue for half an hour
Ah,
just to get like one thing. It was lovely.
lovely, lovely. I also was in. I was also queuing today for the supermarket. I was in the queue for about 25 minutes, maybe 25 minutes, but it wasn't
Hmm.
too bad, I must say.
Oh,
I,
25
I,
minutes. I
yeah.
brought my book with me. So I was
Oh
just
yeah.
like reading, and a guy was like, "You're gonna finish this before you get there." Like, I don't. I hope not.
Yeah. I took my headphones with me. I was completely isolated from the outside world, so it was good. It was good. Um, but yeah, and I did a big shop, so I won't have to go back for a while,
That's
hopefully.
good.
Mm.
No, I always forget something, so I have to go back anyway. Yesterday I forgot eggs, and today when I went there I forgot eggs. So that was
Again?
again, yes. I finished.
So
I,
you've been there twice without buying eggs when you were
yeah.
supposed to buy eggs.
I don't know. I look at them. I'm like, but do I really need them? And then I come here and bake cakes, and I'm like, yeah, I need it. I actually need it. But anyway, so now we're gonna introduce ourselves,
Mhm.
and if you guys are joining us, introduce yourselves and tell us what is the most useless item you've ever bought. It's
Mm,
impossible that you've never bought any useless items. We
exactly.
want to hear it. Aaron, would you like to start?
I'm trying to think because I've definitely bought some very useless items,
Hmm.
but I'm trying to think of something particularly useless that I've bought that maybe I've used like once or twice.
Okay, so I'm going to
Um,
introduce myself
okay, go
and
ahead.
then you can think
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, my name is Sahar. I was born in San Francisco, California, but originally I'm from Iran. I've lived in Italy for 15 years, and I am currently living in a very small town between Bologna and Ferrara. And the shops are quite full. That's like the one item that it's not is not there. I'm not gonna
Okay.
I'm not gonna start about that. And the most you I buy a lot of useless things. I'm aware. I'm fully aware.
Hmm.
Um, oh, I have it. I have it. But it's right there. So you introduce yourself. I'm gonna just go get it
Okay,
because
okay.
it's so funny.
Hi, Gianluca. Welcome to the stream. So my name is Aaron. I'm 22. I'm from Ireland, Cork, Ireland, and I've been living in Bologna for 4 years. I've been living in Italy most of my life, and I've been working at Bologna Mille for 2.5 years, more or less. I started just after Sahar, I think, at Bologna
I
Mille.
think
You'd
2 months
started.
after me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I remember it was like you, maybe Alex started at more or less the same time. Did
No,
Alex start at
no.
your same
Alex
time?
started earlier.
Earlier. Okay.
Oh
Hi,
my
Roberto
God, we
from
have two
Milan. Nice to meet you.
fans.
And
Hi,
Valentina.
Valentina.
Hi, Valentina. Nice to see you.
And Roberto from Milan. Hello, guys. So tell us, what is the most useless item you've ever bought?
Oh, thank you, Stefania. Yes, I'm feeling great. Thank you. How are you?
Thank you for asking.
Mhm. So, Sahar, you got the props. Show
Yes.
us what is the
Oh,
most useless
actually,
thing.
it's not really fair. My dad bought it for me,
Hmm.
but it's this. It's a bulldog.
It's a metal. Sorry. It's a metal bulldog wearing sunglasses.
Yes, and basically you can listen music from this, which is not useless if you think about it, but it doesn't work.
Oh.
So it's just like furniture, pretty, like right there, decoration.
Well, it is pretty cool though. I mean,
It is, isn't it? And it doesn't work.
that's sad. Probably the most useless thing I've bought is oh, Stefania says fine, thanks. It's Friday. That's great.
Oh, thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. If it's Friday,
Friday.
Friday. If Monique were here, she'd say her usual. Is it
TGIF.
TGIF? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, Valentina said. Oh, hi Anna. Welcome. And Valentina says, I've just bought an iron. It saves my quarantine life.
An iron, as in for ironing?
How is that saving your quarantine life? I don't think I've ironed
Maybe she
something.
has fun by ironing.
Maybe. I just don't particularly enjoy ironing, but do you enjoy ironing?
It's okay.
Why did it take you like a full minute to answer that question?
I don't
Anyway,
know. I prefer cleaning the dishes, washing the dishes, maybe.
do you enjoy that?
I kind of do. Like I stopped thinking for a while. It's like my yoga.
Okay, washing the dishes. Anyway, most useless item I've ever bought is probably a smartwatch. I bought it because I
Everyone
thought it
bought
was
it.
cool because yeah, everybody was buying it. I thought it was cool, so I bought a smartwatch. I wore
Mhm.
it for probably a couple of months, but it's I mean, it was cool. Yes, I could read my notifications, great,
Oh yeah. Could you
but
cheat on an exam?
probably, but I didn't. So after a while, it was just, oh, I have to charge it every evening. It's just something else I need to charge. And after a while, I was like, what's the point? I'm just gonna go back and wearing my usual one. So
Yeah.
yeah, not particularly useful. But maybe other people like it.
Who knows? Roberto says I bought sunglasses for 3D TV and are actually in their original box.
Oh my God.
I for that I actually like always not stole it, but like I think they would just give it to you because when you go to the cinema, you have when you want to see a 3D movie, you also have to buy the glasses so you can take it with you.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
The
It was
places
like this
I've been,
5 years ago.
uh,
Yeah.
I didn't know. The places I've been give you 3D glasses and then take them
But do
off
you
you
pay
when you come out.
extra?
Well, you pay extra in the ticket, yes,
Mm-hmm. All right,
because
all
it's a
right.
3D. Anyway, Valentina says, I hate ironing, but I have to. But why? Why do you
Yeah.
have to?
Are you going out?
Exactly. You see, my mother hates ironing.
Uh-huh.
And oh, hi, Sole.
Hey, Sole.
My mother hates ironing, and so she has taught me all of these techniques. Well, there aren't many techniques, but the technique to make your clothes so that they don't look like they need to be ironed. It's
Oh,
all.
well, share it with us.
Oh, it's
Share it
just
for
you just need to
Valentina.
you just need to shake them a lot before putting them out to dry.
That's it.
Like give them a proper shake. Yeah, that's all it is. Shake it, shake it.
All right. And Roberto says nobody enjoys.
Boys.
Mhm.
Remember, nobody is technically a third person subject.
Yeah.
Nobody enjoys ironing.
Nobody
Yes, I agree
enjoys.
with you. I agree with you. My dad once thought it was a good idea to get my mum an a new iron for Christmas.
Okay, it wasn't her birthday at least.
It wasn't her birthday. No, it was Christmas. But or was it her birthday? I can't remember now. Anyway, he got her a new iron, and she hated it and the idea.
And the whole idea of it, yeah. I can
Exactly.
I kind of can imagine why. Do you want to read, Aaron?
Yeah, because I'm sewing my cloth collection and I have to iron the dress. Okay, I
Well,
see.
you have a. Is that your hobby or is it something that is that your job? Because either
I
way,
think
it's very cool.
I think she does something connected to fashion. I seem to remember.
Mm.
But we'll let her tell us.
All right. Anna is not ironing.
Exactly, and
Me
I
though.
haven't ironed for weeks now. So yeah, exactly.
But
And
you don't
Sola says,
iron in the first place.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
I like ironing. I kind of understand her point because when I had just moved to Bologna, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? It's cool. Yay. I have something to do. It's the same as washing the dishes. I just like stop, I disconnect.
I just find it stressful because I feel like if I make the wrong move, I'm going to leave a mark, or I'm going to burn my clothes. So I can't really relax into it, you know?
Oh, yeah. I actually think I just remembered the reason why I stopped ironing is because I was ironing a dress, a summer dress in Iran, and I had my beautiful cochinelle bag right there. And the iron like touched it for like 1 second, not even less than a second, and it got destroyed, and that was heartbreaking.
Oh, that's terrible. That is heartbreaking.
Oh,
Poor Sahar.
it was pink, and
Guys, I think we need to send some love to Sahar in the chat,
yeah,
please.
please send me love.
Stefania says, I bought an iron. Use the past simple here because you're specifying 2 years ago. But I used it very few times. Yes, same for me. I didn't even buy it. My mum had an old one because my dad bought her a new one, so I use her old one.
Uh-oh. Okay, great, Valentina. Oh, it's her job. Exactly.
Yeah, I
Okay.
seem to remember something like that.
Oh, they're like greeting each other. Hi, Stefania. Hi, Stefania. Hi,
That's
guys.
so sweet. Because I think
Yeah.
Stefania is a student of ours at the school. I seem to remember. Could she
Sorry?
possibly be? I think Stefania is one of our students.
Probably. I think she's the one from Bologna. We have a very bad memory. We are young, but I think the memory is not very good.
Anyway, but consider we have a lot of students, so Sola says, I think it's relaxing. Yes, I understand, but
I see the point.
I see the point, but also no.
Yes, but no. All right. And I'm sorry for Ciao, but I was too excited. It's okay. Ciao is also English. Ciao is international.
Sure, exactly. It's international.
Oh, hi guys. I have a cousin who she likes ironing a lot. You go.
What do you mean you go?
I thought you wanted to correct. Who likes ironing a lot? Because you
No,
already.
my sigh was about a person liking ironing. Like,
Oh, okay.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Masa, are you from Iran? Perhaps. She has an Iranian name. I'm not even like gonna. Just straight out there. And yes.
Does it mean anything in particular?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't remember. I know my name.
What is your name? Oh yes, wait, Sunrise.
Yes, exactly. Sunrise.
I,
And
I, I I don't think I don't think you've ever told me. I think I've just heard it so many times in your lessons that
yeah, basically all the information comes out of my lessons about
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
All right,
definitely.
all right. So now that we got into it, I still think that okay, maybe the bulldog is not that bad.
Exactly, the bulldog is pretty cool. Like I'd like a metal bulldog with sunglasses. He's pretty cool. Solis says, which do you prefer, ironing or washing dishes?
Washing dishes.
Washing dishes, no questions asked.
Though, when you wash when I wash dishes, it's another tongue twister. I get stressed about wasting water.
Well, yes,
Mm.
but obviously, I mean, how long are you washing the dishes for, Sahar?
It depends how many dishes I have.
Well, I mean, you need to use a certain amount of water per dish anyway. I mean, if you've got more dishes, of course you're going to use more water. So long as you're not just sitting there with the water running for no reason.
I know, but still, and also what I don't really like is touching wet food. Ugh.
Interesting.
Ugh. Disgusting. Oh well, she's Iranian. See, I told you. What's the meaning of your name? I'm sorry, I'm not a very good Iranian. Yes, but not a very good one, as you can see. Washing the dishes, absolutely.
Exactly. I agree.
So your question was like, would you rather?
Yes, exactly. Would you rather? Right. So, should we have a look at our focus?
Let's jump into it.
Mm-hmm.
Refunds and exchanges.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Can you make the your screen maybe a little bit wider?
I don't know how to do that, honestly.
There we go. That's better. What you
Better?
had before, whatever it was before.
This?
You had something better earlier. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's okay.
This?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Because
I'm
at
not
least we
very
don't have these
technology.
massive black bars on the side of it. Anyway, refunds and exchanges, everybody. In this focus activity, vocabulary for returning items to a store, making polite requests, using phrases for requesting a refund.
Yes, I knew it. I didn't want to say like something like, stupid. I was like, okay, I think it has something to do with the moon. But yes, exactly. It's the moon.
So we have sunrise and the moon.
Yeah. We just need twilight. Don't ask me what twilight is. I don't remember. Let's have a look at these questions. So the first one is, why what might be some reasons why you can't return items to a store?
So please, if you're listening, reply in the comments. Tell us what are some reasons why you can't return items at a store or to a store or to a shop.
Has it ever happened to you that you wanted to return an item, but they said, get out of our faces?
Get out of our faces. No, that's definitely not something that they said. But it has happened that I needed to, well, not return it, but change an item
Uh-huh.
um, because I realized it had a problem, a defect. And I realized only after I'd left the shop. So I went back there maybe a week later
Mm-hmm.
with the receipt. I don't think that they could have exchanged it for me. They could have given me a new one. Technically, it wasn't store policy,
Okay.
um, but the girl in there was very sweet and she exchanged it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. No, I was asking of an item you didn't manage to return.
No, I don't think that's ever happened. But I've
But
never really, you know.
what?
Anyway, so it says because I
Never
lost.
really went back?
I never really bring stuff back. It
Wow,
hasn't
you're
really happened
such
that
a
much.
nice citizen.
Why? This
I
doesn't mean I'm a
always
nice
do that.
citizen.
No, to like honestly, if I go to the supermarket, for example, and I buy something and I don't even realize that it's open, I'm like, yo, there could be drugs in here.
Yeah,
Very
but do you not just throw it out?
no.
But wait,
But,
so
so like my money
okay,
was wasted?
wait. So you buy something, you realize it's open.
Yeah.
Okay, you get home and you realize it. You bring it back to the shop,
Yeah.
and what happens?
And they say, oh, I'm sorry.
And they give you a
Oh, you
refund.
know what? Actually, it happened to me that I was in France actually, and I wanted to buy, those kinds of strips that women, anyone uses for the hair. No, okay, silence. But anyway, there was like a
To do
packet,
what with your hair? Like body hair or like to
body hair.
okay, like waxing strips.
Yeah, waxing strips. So there was like this packet, and I was like, I took the first one without even, thinking. And the hotel was literally in front of the supermarket. So I go in, I get ready, I open the box, there was none. There was
Oh
nothing.
no.
Yeah, so I go back and I'm like, okay, I don't speak French, but what the fuck is this? And they were like, I'm so sorry, they just come here and steal. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And I'm like, okay, exchange it, please. And they did. They were so nice. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Okay, we need to read some comments. Because I broke it or just forgot, says Sole. The next one is the most of the time I'll break something.
Most of the time, no. Mostly just.
Or just most of the time I'll break something.
Most of the time, or mostly.
Hmm.
Why do you break it? Like by mistake?
I don't think she purposefully breaks stuff. Valentina says because I lost or I don't have the receipt or
Yeah,
haven't got the receipt
exactly, Valentina. Be careful. You can be both British and American in this case. If you want to be British, I didn't have.
or haven't got.
Oh,
Haven't
wait.
got, I think, is the British one.
I don't. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of
I
the
don't know honestly
I
what the real.
don't have is American English. I haven't got is British English. Go have fun.
And Aria is joining us. Welcome to the stream. Hi.
Hello.
What a beautiful
Introduce
sunset.
yourself. Exactly, Arya, like the girl from Game of Thrones. So Stefania says because it expired, the time for the change. Oh.
So maybe it's out of warranty,
Mm-hmm.
or it's
Out of warranty.
hmm.
It's good.
Raptor says wrong gift, for example. Yes. Um,
Uh,
anyway, someone stole it from me.
exactly. Be careful from me with the preposition.
Mhm.
They took it away from me. What did they steal from you, Gianluca? I'm so sorry.
I think he's giving examples. Like number one is in general, so he's just giving a.
Oh,
I
okay.
think unless there's a specific story here.
Mhm.
Remember, Stefania, similar to Valentina, you either say I haven't got the receipt or I don't have the receipt.
Mhm.
Both are correct, but you if you use haven't, you need got.
Yeah.
Um,
Just imagine even how a British person would sound. That's it.
anyway, you bought things
Oh,
for the
sorry,
best
sorry.
and you
Okay.
used it.
Yeah. You lose the receipt or you lost the receipt, yeah? Um,
And Sola says I break a lot of things because I'm clumsy.
oh, that's cute. I'm also clumsy.
Oh, I'm also clumsy. Yes, I keep bumping into the things.
No, like today I was baking this banana bread. Oh yes, Sola, I'm finally making the banana bread and I'm gonna send you no, I'm just gonna show it to you as soon as it finishes. I was baking this cake and I took the flour and I don't know how the flour literally went over and fell in the living room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we talking
Butter
2-3
hands.
meters?
Yeah.
Aria says, I usually don't return purchases just because it annoys me to go back to the shop. This is me. This is exactly what stops me from doing it because it just annoys me to go back there and I feel like I'm annoying people, you know?
No.
Just no.
It's because I think in this case, I'm very American.
Hmm.
Or you're gonna bring one to me if you want. I hope so. You know, if I do that, they will capture me and send me to prison, right? Yeah.
Anyway, number two, the question was, what types of return policies do stores have in your area? And Anna says, usually you have to return an item within 1 month and you have to show the receipt.
Oh yeah, be careful the receipt.
It's a different spelling. But yes, usually that's what happens. Maybe if something's broken, you may have some sort of warranty on it. So within a certain time, you can bring it back and they'll fix it. And also it depends on the type of damage, I suppose. If you made it, then you're not going to get any money back. But
You know, I feel as though I'm very much like my American cousins. I hope they'll never be watching this video.
oh no.
But yeah, no, they're very American. And in the US, it's kind of
Yeah.
like, especially in California, it's the land of the possible. So like they ruin something and then they go back to the store and say, "Hey, this is ruined." I'm like, she's like, "Yeah, but you ruined it." I never do that. I never do such kind of thing, but they have the courage and the like.
But do they do it on purpose
Arrogance.
or do they accidentally break it and they go back and try to exchange it?
They accidentally break it usually.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so they're not that bad.
Number three, what types of return policies are there for buying clothes online? Have you ever bought clothes online? Tell us in the comments.
No.
Sorry, go ahead. You can read it. Sorry.
You have to close clothes in the shop that they gave you and resend the package back. What You have to close clothes. You send back clothes. No. I don't understand what you mean, Sola.
No, I'm a little bit confused.
But no, I think like if it's the meaning that I think it is, I understand. It's like if you receive a package, for example, from Amazon, and you don't like what you receive, and it's not what you bought,
Mhm.
someone comes and picks it up for you and gives it back to Amazon.
Yes, yes, I think so. And you need to close it back in its original box and everything. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Gianluca says you can't return broken or unclean stuff. Yes, excellent.
yeah. But what if it was already unclean? What if it was already dirty? Like even that. So if I still have the receipt, I'm like, yo, but this was. I'm not the kind of person who uses the clothes with the receipt on just to dirty it and get a new one, of course. But there have been times in which I bought a dress that has holes in it, and I'm like, what the hell? Why did I just like? I'm sorry, I wasn't really
Mm,
aware at the time, but I still managed to get the exchange.
mm.
It's my
Oh,
charm.
that's great. Yeah,
Oh,
of
look who's
course.
here! But we have to wait for her.
Usually for
Go
online
ahead.
purchases, to return is more frequent, probably because there is no way to try what you buy. It's true. Yeah, usually a lot of online stores have great return policies.
Hmm.
So,
I remember I bought a very bad swimsuit. Like especially swimsuits. That's the only kind of clothes that I've ever bought, and that was the last one that I will ever buy.
why?
It was so bad. It was so bad. I had to give it to someone else as a gift,
So you
and
didn't
I
send it back, you didn't return it.
no, I just said like it's a good gift. I'm that horrible. Yes. Yeah,
Anyway,
original.
so this. Oh, wait, this means you recycled a gift, and a terrible one at that.
Valentina says 2 months ago I returned a cover for a phone because I ordered a book. I,
What?
I oh, do you mean like a book cover, like the ones that like close? Maybe she means that because
Oh,
there are also
maybe that
covers that
she.
like close like a book.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe that's not what she wanted or something.
You want to read that?
Oh, hi, Elif. Welcome to the stream. Also, in this
Yeah.
period, you have to bring it to the delivery center yourself. Really? I didn't
Really?
know this.
Me neither. Well, at least for Amazon, they were so polite. They were just like, "Okay, we come here," and I literally gave it to them that it was open because I didn't have Scotch tape. Yeah,
Mm, mm, mm.
they hated me for that.
Of course they did. Arya says, however, there is a time limit. Yes, there usually is. I think she was referring to her previous comment.
Yeah, yeah. Gianluca answered you. Yes, it's a shopping bag. A busta is a
Um,
shopping bag.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh, number 4. When was the last time you had to return merchandise to a store? What was it? Why did you return it?
Yes, tell us your stories, guys. When was the last time you had to return merchandise to a store? What was it, and why did you return it? I'm trying to think. When have I ever returned something? Well, I think the what I was telling you earlier, it was a jacket that
Mhm.
I'd bought, and for some reason it had a problem with the zipper, I think, which I hadn't
Yeah.
noticed because I just tried it on. I hadn't actually tried the zipper when I was in the store. So um,
So,
no, sorry, I got distracted by the comments because Stefania says I think that Valentina ordered a book, but she received a cover. Yes, so she ordered Oh, okay. So Valentina ordered a book, but received a phone cover.
okay. Did you get this from Wish? Because they kind of do these mistakes.
Do they? I've never ordered anything on Wish.
Yeah, because it never arrives. If you order it now, it will arrive like next year.
Well, that's
Yeah.
usually the case with shipments from China. I don't think you're gonna be able to send it back either.
Exactly.
When they send me the wrong things, I ask for my money back. I said that it never. Sole, you
Am I,
can't do
am
this.
I, am I bad for like recycling gifts now?
It's still bad, Sahar. That's still bad. That's still bad.
No, but just on Wish. On Wish, literally everything costs like €1.
Oh, okay.
And it has the weirdest things.
It's true. It's true. I remember Elif showing me some screenshots of some terrible things on Wish. So she's an expert on these things.
Oh,
Oh,
from
that's very
Amazon.
strange.
Yeah.
They're usually very precise. Recently, I bought something on Amazon and it had a week delivery time, but it arrived the next day as if I had Prime.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe it was in Bologna.
it was in Bologna, exactly.
Oh, maybe. But anyway, so you went there, the zipper didn't work, and what did you say?
I said, the zipper doesn't work. Can I change? Can I get another one? And then she said, well, you can't technically do this. She had a look at it. She wasn't sure because in theory, she can't know if I broke it or if this zipper was broken to begin with. But anyway, in the end, she said, yeah, it's fine. Just pick another one.
Mm-hmm. Good for you.
And Nadia says, about 6 months ago, I returned a gift, but I found that it had been recycled. The envelope was from the shop. The gift was not.
Well, that's just a bummer.
But I returned a gift. Oh wait, so let me get this straight. So
I think,
she
yeah.
you received the gift and you decided you didn't like it, so you brought it back to the shop, but it wasn't of that shop. It had been recycled. Is that the case?
Oh, what was it? If we may
Yes, please tell us exactly if we may ask. By the way, it's not an envelope, I don't think, but it's a bag. It's a
Yeah,
shopping bag
shopping
or just a
bag.
bag. An envelope is only for letters, so things you send in the post.
Mm-hmm. Envelope only for letters.
Yes. And Anna says, I frequently change clothes that I have bought for my children because they haven't guessed the size. Because I haven't guessed the size. Yes, I imagine because they probably don't want to come to the store with you. So yeah.
When I was in the US, oh wait, oh, it was a wallet.
Ah.
That's bad. See,
Mhm.
when I recycle, I say I bought it from the internet, or I just say I bought it from Iran. They're like they can't go back there.
It's not like they're gonna go to Iran to check.
Exactly.
I've never recycled a gift.
Never.
Never.
Such a nice guy. No, sorry. I'm like, what? It's either in the trash, or it just stays in my wardrobe.
Or you return it.
I still have these pair of earrings that my mother bought as a gift for my friend, but now we're not friends anymore. And it's basically K. The earrings are K shaped. I don't have a friend
Okay.
that's like with K.
Oh no.
So I just like have it there.
Just give them to one of our colleagues, Kendra, Kate.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we do have colleagues called.
We do have colleagues that start with a K.
Never knew that. Never noticed that. Massa says, I bought a pair of shoes from Zalando. It didn't fit. Be careful.
It didn't fit, and I returned it, and I got a refund.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, fit is the verb. Feet are, well, your feet. It's where you put your shoes. Okay, I think we can move on. Let's see some vocabulary for returning.
I was telling you a story.
Oh, sorry. Please tell me the story.
I recycled a Christmas mug to the person that gave it to me. You gave it back to them?
No. Oh no,
On
Sole.
purpose? Did you not like the person?
Oh no. That's not good.
I thought the same things of Aaron.
I can't remember what I said, but
Maybe just not liking to go to the store and asking for a refund.
Yeah, maybe,
or just like,
or
throwing
that
it away.
recycling gifts is a terrible idea and should not be done.
Once I would change a gift from my ex-boyfriend, but he didn't have the receipt. Casually, now he's an ex-boyfriend.
Oh, that's funny.
But be
Pure
careful.
coincidence. Pure
Yeah, but
coincidence.
if you say once and it happened in the past, you shouldn't use would, because I would change a gift. It would be I would change gifts. It was something that I did for not just once, many times, but
Hmm.
in the past. So I once changed.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Oh,
She ran away.
I could imagine. I mean, oh, that's terrible. That's
But
terrible.
how do I even remember? I don't remember what people give me. I'm just like happy.
Wow, you get so many gifts, Sahar.
I get so many gifts every 10 times a year.
The most incredible story I've heard was, well, okay, so it happened to me when I was growing up, when I was younger. A friend of mine got me a present, just a t-shirt, a simple t-shirt. And I remember because we were going to the swimming pool, I think, together for my birthday. So when I picked him up, he kind of looked at me and he was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Why? What?" So the t-shirt he got me was the same one I was wearing that day. Um, Out of pure coincidence.
So he was giving you this. He was gonna give you the same T-shirt you were already wearing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you were gonna have two
Exactly.
with the same. That's why my friends kind of hate me for this. But whenever it's my birthday, whenever they have to give me something, I'm like, "Yo, guys, I want a bag." I even send them the pictures of the kind of bag that I want. Like, this is the kind of bag that I want. Don't buy anything else.
um,
There is that Sahar can recycle the earrings to Kendra or Kate, but we keep the mouth closed. Yeah, I don't think they're
yeah, we
washed.
keep our mouths closed. Yeah, we keep our mouths shut. Yeah, we'll just be quiet about it. It's not like this is on the internet and they can see it.
No, absolutely. It's a secret YouTube place.
Exactly.
She gave me a Christmas mug for my birthday in May.
It's in May. Remember, for a month it's in.
It's in May.
Who is this person? What is she doing?
Why?
And
What
then it
did she
says,
do?
okay, at least he was sure that you would like the shirt. Yes, true, true. So much that I needed two of them. But a more
Did you
incredible story
accept?
that, well, of course I did. Of course I did. Or either that or he offered to change it maybe for another shirt. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think he offered to change it for another shirt. So refund and exchange.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we see some vocabulary for?
Let's see. I love also the stories that people share. It's nice, share stories out there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Very
If
nice.
you have
And
any other stories, please keep them coming. Tell us, please.
keep them coming.
Keep them coming.
All right, I'm gonna read the left part and you read the right part, okay?
Hmm.
Refund, exchange, valid, store credit, return, receipt, return policy.
To change items, to get money back, to take back merchandise not expired, rules for returning an item, proof of purchase, credit given to a customer to buy a new product at the same shop.
Yeah.
So, in the comments, please match the verbs to the definition or the nouns to the definition.
The words to the definitions.
Yes, excellent.
What is a refund?
What is a refund? What is an exchange?
What is valid?
Exactly. While you're answering, I'll tell you another story.
Okay.
So even crazier than, oh, wait, we've got an answer from Valentina. Refund is to
Nice.
get money
Very
back. Excellent. Good. Stefania, excellent. Well done.
Yes.
So the story is a friend of mine from uni, if Elif is still watching, she'll remember, told me that for her birthday, she received from two different friends it was a box set with the whole CD collection of a particular band that she really liked. She got the same gift from two different people, right?
Oh, okay.
For her birthday, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, she already had that box set.
Oh my
So
god.
she ended up having three identical box sets.
Hmm. And that's why I am very careful when like buying stuff. I go spy. I'm like, okay, so what do you think about this? And like when I want to buy books, like, okay, I literally give them the gift card with the
Mm,
amount of money that the book was due. And like, look, I really wanted to buy you this book,
mm,
but I'm really scared that you might have it. So
mm.
here's the money.
Okay, we've got some other answers. We
Very
have
good. So wait,
two exchange to change items. Change items. Good. Excellent.
to change. Okay, exchange, we agree, is
This
to
change
change
items.
items. They went on without us. Valid,
Not
not.
expired. Good. I think everybody agrees on that. Good.
Very
Excellent.
good. I lost you all. Okay, not expired. What is this?
Two. I don't know. I think you got that one wrong.
No, he
Anyway,
meant 3C. Okay, anyway,
probably.
store credit. Yeah,
And I
very
think she means credit given to a customer to buy a new product at the same shop. Excellent. Yes.
good. Also very good, Anna. You did the same. Uh,
Not
guys,
expired
very
valid. Aria, well done. Store
return.
credit.
To return, yes, to take back
Mhm.
merchandise.
Good. Good. Good.
Receipt. Oh wow, dude, you guys are so fast, like shooting all the
Yeah.
answers.
Usually we're waiting for ages for people to answer, but people are responding. That's great.
Yeah, and then we have what? Receipt.
Yes.
Mhm.
Receipt. Proof of purchase. Excellent.
Yeah. Guys, very good. I'm just like I'm like pointing at the first comment that I see. It's correct, but everyone is doing a very good job.
Yeah. By the way, Lucia, welcome.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen it
Lucia.
before, so return
Return
policy rules
policy.
for returning an item. Excellent.
The most difficult. Wow, guys, that was very fast, and you did a very good job. So proud. Thank
Excellent.
you, people in the comments. Yeah, they're
Receipt
very
proof of purchase. Good. Exactly.
okay. I think I'm burning something.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I can tell you another story. Because the same poor girl who'd received on her birthday two identical box sets that she already had one. I also attended her graduation party.
Mm-hmm.
And at this graduation party, from two different people, she received the same identical ring, which had been bought from two different shops.
How?
Because apparently both shops had the same reseller, or had the same, had the same, had bought the, because they were more or less big chains.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they both bought it from the same supplier.
Mm-hmm.
But it was absolutely insane how she received the same ring. Like it's so hard from two different shops. So
But it's so strange. Like they bought her a ring.
yes, also pretty weird. But no.
No, no. Like I even tell everyone, like you don't never buy me jewelry. Like my friends just like expect me, like in July, at beginning of July, just to tell them, okay, guys. So for my birthday, I want this. Something similar to it.
But you know what? I appreciate this
Thank
because
you.
at least I
Yeah.
know what to buy. At least I'm not worrying. Okay, let's give them the next exercise. Are you
Okay.
burning
Oh no
something,
no
Sahar?
no 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 no. Yeah.
Hopefully no one looked.
Sorry, what was it?
Did you burn anything?
I hope not. I just turned off the oven.
Okay, excellent. So, guys, please tell us in the comments what words would you put in the blanks.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if you want to get a beep, you must have your beep. Yes.
Yeah, it's better when Monique does it with her harmonica.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a harmonica.
Then you can't really do it, can you?
So rude.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Stefania says refund. Anna says refund receipt.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well
Sorry,
done.
guys.
Well done.
My finger slipped.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Poor Yes, I treat Sahar terribly.
Terribly. Remember the time you thought I had camels?
Oh my God, yes, I do remember. Let's tell this story.
Okay, in the meantime, guys, write down the answers to this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Sahar told me. So I came over, and Sahar was on her phone, and she had a picture of two camels, and I was like, "Oh, those look nice." And she's like, "Yeah, these are my camels." And she told me the names, and she told me that she had them in or maybe her grandparents had them in Iran. And
And
so
you
I
thought
thought
she's
this was
Iranian.
true.
All Iranians have camels, right, Master?
Yes, but if somebody just comes up to you and says, "Oh, hey, take a look at my two camels. These are
You
mine."
came over.
I know, but
I
you
didn't
said, "Oh,
assure
these are
you.
my camels."
Yeah. And then for 2 years, he thought that I had camels. I owned the camels. I had 2 camels in Iran in my pool of oil.
And so I kept telling students that you had two camels. And
Oh.
until we discovered that there was this thing, and so yeah.
That I had no camels. All right. Can you read also the second one,
Yes,
please?
second one is exchange. I think everybody agrees. Aria says it. Sole, Stefania, Roberto. Well done, well done.
Yeah, but can you read
So,
the sentence?
oh, sorry, I can't give you money back for this item, but I can let you
Exchange
exchange
it.
it for a different size.
Okay, guys. So number 3. All right. Let's see. I'm sorry, but giving mm-mm-mm,
I
a
think
what?
Aria is correct. A return after 30 days.
A refund
Oh,
after
yes,
30
refund,
days
sorry.
is against our return
Return
policy.
policy.
Yeah. If I can give you store
Store credit,
credit, which you
which you can
can,
use to buy a different product. It's, I would say,
it's
valid.
valid for 45 days.
Yes, and maybe let's remove the comments so they can see number 4.
Oh, oopsie. Okay. And
We
number
could also
4.
take away the banner as well.
Oh, you asked me for too many things at the same time. And number 4 is return. Yes, indeed.
Well
So
done, well
I'm
done.
very unhappy with this shirt. I bought it 2 days ago and 3 buttons fell off. I'd like to return it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Remember that a button.
even in this case, like it really depends where you buy it. I like a lot these thrift shop, not even thrift shop, sorry, like thrift yeah, thrift shops. Everything costs like, 10 euros maybe, but it's vintage. It's fun. And once I thought that a sweater was really nice, and it cost like 3 euros. And literally the day I wore it, there was a hole on my elbow.
Oh no.
Yeah. Not that I'm like cheap or anything. I just like really these kinds of vintage things that you can never
Okay.
find anywhere. But yeah, that was a bad move.
And I
Anyway,
like that Sola says, you have a camel. I like a pet now, or like a pet. Wow.
wow. I do. I
Yes.
have 2 actually. And my very I have also like 10 Persian lions. And as I said, my pool of oil. Yes.
Yeah.
And the
But
tiger like Jasmine. Anyway, guys, we have to close it
wrap
up.
up, yeah.
Yeah, because we're almost out of time, and I hope the banana bread isn't burnt. Let's have a look at some vocabulary.
Yes, so
Or think, sorry.
remember, yes, the thing that they give you after you've paid is your receipt. Pay
Mhm.
attention to this pronunciation, receipt.
Receipt, exactly. No P.
No T. No,
And
no P.
when you go to the shop to the grocery store, they gave you shopping bags, okay?
Mhm.
Not
An,
packages.
an envelope is only for your letters.
And when you want to say like you do something for many times, most of the times, or mostly. Okay, no
Yes.
article in that sense. And most importantly, pick your side. I don't have or I haven't got.
Exactly.
Don't mix it up. We don't like being mixed up.
Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day, Sole. Thank you
In 10
too,
minutes, we're
Aria.
coming up with another webinar. So, what's the sentence we use?
Join us then. See you
Join us
soon.
then. See you soon. Yeah, join us then. Bye bye, guys.
Bye. See you.
Woo!